So one thing Brawl Stars has been doing a lot here recently with brand new updates is adding new boxes for themes, whether it's the brawler boxes, but what I'm a little bit more interested in is the themed boxes, whether it was the pumpkin boxes during Halloween, and now the brand new Valentine's Day boxes coming out in February. Based on what they've been doing with these things, it seems like there's going to be a brand new one every single update. So I think we're going to be continuing a brand new series that we made a long time ago, and that is comparing them. How are they different? Are they any good? And just to get a good idea as to what we can expect from these things as they roll out. So today we're going to be pitting up two different boxes, pumpkin boxes and Valentine's Day boxes. Which are better? I don't know much about these things going into them. I don't know their drop rates or anything like that. And the reason we picked these two is they're both themed boxes for holidays. So they should be pretty similar. I don't know. Let's get into it. All right, so starting off with the Valentine's Day box here, if you guys didn't know, Valentine's Day is February 14th, which I'm assuming these boxes will be coming out around that time. Now, I think we have kind of a good hold over these boxes and what they kind of contain. It's going to be resources plus skin drops, right, for the current event that's out. And if memory serves me right, seeing that we did open up a few of these are like meme numbers they have in these, 69, 67. And I think the major difference that I noticed from before is the fact that pumpkin boxes have just more contents in them. I think they roll up to a 9, which we will confirm here in this episode. Did we just get 21 gems? What's the meme number in that? All right, let's keep going here. Oh my goodness. Okay, we already got a 16. We are literally like 5 boxes in. Oh, we got the freaking Shade Valentine's Day skin right off the rip. Are you kidding me? Such an adorable skin. Not bad, man. Okay. There's a lot of Valentine's Day skins in the game as of right now. I unlocked a few brawlers that I believe have them in the game. It's been a while since I've like done research on which brawlers have Valentine's Day skins, though I know there are quite a few. I remember opening these, and my biggest worry was the fact that seeing that we don't have as many contents in it, right? 5 rolls for the default box, which has nothing in it. Is that going to affect the chances to get skins? You know what I'm saying? Seeing in the pumpkin boxes, I believe they have 9. Does that give you a better chance to get skins? I'm not quite sure. All right, so 5 is the default. We're getting some profile icons here and there that are definitely not Valentine's Day related, right? We have some Godzilla profile icons going on there. So first 10, not bad. We got, I think, the Chase skin, this update, that Shade skin in the first 10. So might be good drop rates. Who knows? All right, here we go. Next up, getting into 10, yeah, of the pumpkin boxes. So these have 9 in them. And we're already seeing a lot more rewards, I think, from this, right? If our default coins that we were getting from the Valentine's Day boxes were 67, we're already seeing totals of 93, 103, 51. But a lot of this is filler, right? I don't think we got any XP doublers from the Valentine's Day boxes, or if we did, it was much less than that. All right, we got a 9 out of this one. Okay, the coin drops much less, but we are getting hypercharges. Dang. Can we get hypercharges from the Valentine's Day boxes? This was my worry, dude. Hey, if any boxes have good progression-based things in them, I will consider them far in a big way better than like other boxes that don't, you know? And we got Thug. Oh my goodness. Dude, are the Valentine's Day boxes going to be air? We're like 4 pumpkin boxes deep, and we've gotten a hypercharge and a brand new brawler, dude. Oh my goodness, and decent progression. The only thing that I don't like about these 9 drops is the fact that we get freaking 10 credits at the end and a bunch of XP doublers. It's just filler, it feels like. You know what I mean? It feels like filler. All right, let's keep this ball rolling. We already started off hot. The pumpkin boxes are stellar. 500 coins out of that one. And we have, let's see, not much out of that one. We are getting 10 credits very often. And yeah, I think that's going to wrap up our next 10. Interesting. So just based off the first 10, I would say the pumpkin boxes were a bit better. I think we can all agree, seeing that from the Valentine's Day boxes, we only got 1 good skin, right? You know, when they're adding these boxes every single update, my thought would be that they are like basically copy paste, right? So it's just stapled on pumpkin box from the last event, but we're rebranding it to a Valentine's Day box. But we're seeing quite a big difference here. I think the Valentine's Day box is the biggest difference in a gacha that we've seen thus far for these things that are rolling out, whether it was the Subway Surfer box that came out, this pumpkin box. It feels different just based off the contents, right? Getting 5 in every box. All right, let's get into another 10 of the Valentine's Day box here. My biggest worry, and I feel like it shouldn't impact it. Okay, getting a pin. That pin is cute as heck. Oh my goodness. And a profile icon. I don't think it should impact it having only 5 slots in the box, right? 5 chances to get something out of it as opposed to 9. It shouldn't affect the drop rate, but in my mind, it's like I have less of a chance, you know? Like I only have 5 items. All right, we just got 1,500 bling out of that. Oh my goodness, what the frick? Another 500 bling? What? These have to be profile icons that we've already claimed, right? I think, right? Something like that, or skins that we already have. But we only unlocked 1 skin. So I'd assume it'd be like pins or cosmetics that we hit like a roll on in these boxes that we already have. I don't know if you guys are catching this vibe as well, but I'm kind of a hater on these Valentine's Day box compared to pumpkin boxes. You know what I'm saying? We're not getting nothing. Okay, is there, oh, 1,000 coins. That's not bad. I'll take that any day of the week. But the progression from the pumpkin box is definitely better thus far. And we're already 20 deep in the Valentine's Day box and only 10 in the pumpkin box. All right, let's keep this going. Next 10 pumpkin boxes. And let's go rapid fire. We just got 5,000 XP doublers. As much as you want to hate on XP doublers, it's nice to have some stashed away, and getting 5,000 is not bad. But I do think that's like a really rare roll. So it's gonna feel a little bit bad knowing that you got that super rare roll for just XP doublers. That's for sure. Oh, wow. Oh, we got B from the credits. Gotcha. Get my boy. 11 out of this. Our first skin, or are we getting progression stuff? I think it should be a skin plus some pins and stuff. Yep. So we got the B skin. Nice, our very first skin from the pumpkin boxes. So we're now kind of on par. I wouldn't say the quality of that skin compared to the shade one, just based off of rarity, is like as good or anything. But if we're standing toe to toe, we've gotten a hypercharge, a brawler, a skin. And from the Valentine's Day boxes, and we've opened more of them all the way up until this point, we've only gotten 1 skin. Ooh, a 10 out of this one. Yo, another skin. Pumpkin boxes are performing better. I'm just gonna say it, man. Dude, it would be a dream. Oh my goodness, these things are popping off. We got another skin. I thought that we actually just got Chester. I don't remember. Oh yeah, we didn't unlock Chester. You can get skins out of these for brawlers you don't own. It's kind of a nice feature. Okay, I'm telling you, these pumpkin boxes are popping off. We're getting coins, huge coin drops. We're getting skins. This 20 that we've opened up thus far feels like we've gotten like every skin in the freaking event. Pumpkin boxes are goated. Now, I do want to throw out there, we have been hitting some bling rolls here, and it might be due to the fact because we don't have like bow unlocked here. We don't have dynamite unlocked. We don't have Poco unlocked, which are skins, Valentine's Day skins. So I don't want to hate too much. Okay, we got another skin here. Okay, wait. Do we have Squeak unlocked? Yes, we do. Okay, never mind. I thought maybe you could get skins for brawlers you don't have unlocked out of these as well, but we got another skin out of the Valentine's Day box. Not bad. But there are a lot of brawler skin rolls that we don't have available to us. So if we ever see like a big bling drop, that could be due to that fact. So we got a 500 from that. Don't know what the equivalent would be. Was that like a lower rarity skin? I don't know. Okay, we got a 6 out of this. Yo, we did get Cupid bow. Okay, so it does not matter because we don't have, or I don't, oh, I do have bow unlocked. Dude, I'm all over the place. What the frick is happening? Okay, is that 2,000 bling? 200. Okay, let's keep this going now. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm liking pumpkin boxes better, dude. I think it's just better overall. The progression from these are actually not too shabby. Just from the sole fact, I don't even know in the Valentine's Day boxes if we can get hypercharges or gadgets or star powers. This is our second hypercharge from the pumpkin boxes. And I don't know if this is like a fair comparison or anything like that. I don't really know how the event is going to look for Valentine's Day when these boxes come out, whether or not it's going to be more frequent than pumpkin boxes. We really don't know like that up until this point, seeing that we don't have that many examples of different themed boxes for holidays. Every single update, it seems like we're getting a brand new one. So I think it's important to test these things, what we can expect from them, you know? All right. A 12 from the pumpkin boxes plus 1,000 coins. Are you kidding me? Is this Rico skin? Yes, it is. Not too bad. The fact also that we can get skins for brawlers that we don't have unlocked from the pumpkin boxes make it so much better to me. Ooh, last roll. BB skin. Nice. That's sick. All right, we're just going to open up a metric crap ton of both now and come to a conclusion towards the end. Let's see if we can get lucky out of these things. I want to see some sort of progression-based item from these Valentine's Day boxes. Whether it's a hypercharge, gadget, star power, anything that we can save coins on would be so ideal. But I don't know if that's going to be the case out of these things. 1,000 bling roll, so that should be a skin. Oh boy, dude, we've opened up so many and we are getting nothing. Granted, I'm not necessarily looking at how much bling we're getting. So if we're hitting skin rolls, which we might be, yep, 500 there. But dude, I don't think there's any progression out of these. Again, we really don't know what the events are going to look like or how often we're going to get boxes or anything. But I feel like for this holiday, Valentine's Day, compared to Halloween, just based off that, the boxes that we get from them in Halloween, we are treated so good from the pumpkin box compared to the Valentine's Day boxes, you know? All right, now time to open up a metric crap ton of these pumpkin boxes again to match the Valentine's Day, just to come to a concise conclusion. Look at this. I've got a brawler. Man, we've gotten 2 brawlers thus far, 2 hypercharges. Ooh, we just got 12. We got RT. Yo. Dude, they need to make this like a default mechanic in these boxes for all new boxes that come out. The fact that you can get like event skins, Halloween skins for brawlers you do not have yet is super good, man. I really enjoy that. Another brawler. My goodness. Dude, pumpkin box is so good. 12! Wow! The drop rates are insane. Shelly. Might be we were just seeing a lot more compared to the Valentine's Day because there are so many Halloween skins that we can get, right? There's a lot of Halloween skins in the game. And the fact that we can get them without having brawlers unlocked here, we might just be seeing these drops a bit more, seeing that the Valentine's Day boxes we are getting like 1,000 bling rolls, 500 bling rolls, stuff like that. But even if that's the case, I feel like the progression from these pumpkin boxes are just way better. From the hypercharges, the coin drops that we've been getting that are pretty common, 500 coins here and there, 1,000 coins. I feel like it's far and a big way better than the Valentine's Day boxes. Yo, oh my gosh. Yo, we just got Sandy. This is the 3rd brawler. Yeah, come on now. Pumpkin boxes are way better. 11. Dang. We're getting skins outside of the freaking Halloween theme even, you know? These are just better, right? 500 coin and 1,000 coin drop out of that. That's a gadget and a half, man. Just off of just coins. Yo, man. Okay, so we've opened up quite a few pumpkin boxes and Valentine's Day boxes. And you know, I don't really know what the appeal is to the Valentine's Day boxes. I might be sleeping on them. Maybe we don't know enough about the event, how many we're going to get and stuff like that. But from what I've been able to see from these, just opening up a good amount, an amount that I would say is far exceeding what we can normally expect from like an event, getting it free to play and stuff like that. There's no progression based stuff out of the Valentine's Day boxes, which I think is a huge red flag or a big decider for me when it comes to comparing different boxes in this game. If it has decent progression based stuff, I think that's what makes a box for me, at least. Not only that, we got so many skins from the pumpkin boxes as well compared to the Valentine's Day box. I don't know. Hey, just wanted to make this video so we are all ready, so we're all knowing what these boxes are going to be like when they come around. They might be kind of airy, okay? A little bit. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me know if this is helpful in any way when new boxes come out. I think it's something that I want to know, especially when we get a new box that's announced in a Brawl Talk, is like, how good are they going to be? That's one of the very first things that I want to know. So hopefully this was useful to you guys. And yeah, let me know if you want me to do this for future boxes that come out as well, pairing them up, pinning them together so we can see how good they actually are. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you all. We'll be talking super soon. Adios. Take care.